On Thursday and Friday, somewhere between 50,000 and 60,000 people crossed from Morocco into Ceuta, many by swimming around the border breakwaters or using inflatable boats. Spain reacted swiftly by deploying extra reinforcements and erecting maritime barriers, and 24 hours later, 96% of people who entered Ceuta had already returned to Morocco. Messages of solidarity to Spain came in. Although the majority of EU member states have called for an emergency meeting, questioning how Spain could have ever let this happen. 22 member states have done the equivalent of saying to a woman who has been assaulted, "I'm so sorry this has happened to you, but I have one question. What were you wearing, and why did you do that?" The answer to both these questions is irrelevant, because in Spain's case, the question that matters here is, what was Morocco thinking in letting 50 to 60,000 people cross the border into Ceuta in less than a day? What was their reasoning? The biggest suggestion I've seen online, and it is gaining traction in the media, is that Spain announced 2 weeks ago that they were working more closely with Algeria, Morocco's longtime despised neighbor. Morocco disapproved of this new relationship, therefore they launched this attack, and the finger should be pointed at them, not Spain. Another explanation is that Israel, which is allied with Morocco, has orchestrated this as an affront to Spain's pro-Palestinian stance. Maybe it's a combination of both, maybe it's a third thing. Again, even if they didn't stop the crossing, Morocco, or any highly organized and coordinated organization, has allowed for Ceuta, which is the Spanish and an EU territory, to be crossed en masse, having their borders forced into, which makes them culpable of an apparent hybrid attack, similar to what we have witnessed on the Poland-Belarus border a couple of years back. Poland wasn't blamed for that, strangely, but Spain is being officially blamed for the same thing, and that is very disappointing. We should show European solidarity, not disunity.